Hi, I'm Cindi Howson, and this is my story. I'm happy to contribute to the Share Her Story series. I'm currently the Chief Data Strategy Officer at ThoughtSpot. And one of the things that I've learned over my career is that no matter how good a job you're doing, you will face setbacks and sometimes slights. That doesn't mean you are any less wonderful or worthy. Let me take you back to my early 30s when I was passed over for a promotion and I was the most qualified person for the job. It really came down to politics and where somebody else wanted headcount within a global company. But it shook my sense of self-confidence and worth. Now you would think by my 40s and 50s, after giving keynotes around the world to thousands of people and already highly accomplished, I'd have a stronger sense of self-confidence. But all it would take was a conference chair who forgot to introduce me. He remembered to introduce my male colleagues, and there I started in my head. Gosh, maybe my dry run wasn't so good, or maybe my topic is less important than the others. And this forgetting to introduce can also happen in a very important business meeting. Now, I may know in my head that this is unconscious bias, human accidents, but in my gut, I start to think, is my voice less important? Is my value just not as high as the other people in the room? So how do I pep myself back up? What to do when you face these setbacks? That first setback, I went back to school, and learned all about lobbying, power, and politics. If I start with that negative voice in my head, I have a nice notes bulletin board with positive messages sometimes that come from some of you or from my coworkers. I keep screenshots of some of them on my phone. And I also make sure I surround myself by my personal board of directors, people that keep me positive, and I minimize the time with people who might try to undermine me or shake my self-confidence. I have to work on my own internal voice too. So to do that, I journal, I make time for yoga, and I go jogging. So I hope that you think that you are just as wonderful as you should.